You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's Wednesday, the 11th of February. This is James Spann. Rain is ending across Alabama as we speak. We'll have a couple of dry days, then rain comes back at times over the weekend. Not raining all weekend long, but looks pretty wet, especially Saturday night and Sunday. Let's begin with the upper air look around the nation. And again, the flow is more zonal. Fast-moving systems coming across the United States. A little wave coming through today, producing the light rain we've experienced. That new wave coming into California, that will bring the weekend rain. Visible satellite view, the sky has cleared over the northern quarter of the state. North of, say, Hamilton, Cullman, Gadsden. It's mostly sunny there. Clouds linger in scattered spots to the south. And again, a little rain in scattered locations. That's the radar composite. A few spotty showers over East Alabama. A few showers over the southern part of the state. But again, those will be ending soon. And we'll see a couple of dry days ahead. Temperatures are all over the board today. The cool spot, Birmingham at 56. The warm spot, Mobile at 78. How about that for a 22-degree spread? But clouds and rain, cooler air moving in from the north, so temperatures cooler over the northern part of the state, but again, very warm for February down across South Alabama today. We'll check the watch warning map. Things pretty quiet. Got a few scattered winter weather advisories in the northeast and out west. No severe thunderstorms expected through tonight. Maybe some thunder around Charleston and Savannah. And out west, parts of California, Nevada, Utah. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder out around Salt Lake City. Nothing severe. And day 3, Friday, got a low end, level 1 out of 5, marginal risk of severe storms over West Texas with the feature that will bring rain to Alabama over the weekend. The new QPF chart's just in here. And again, the numbers have come down a little bit. This is the rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Wednesday night of next week. And you can see for almost all of Alabama, the amount's 1 to 2 inches. And the bulk of that will be over the weekend, especially Saturday night and Sunday. And again, obviously, we don't have saturated soil, so we don't expect any flooding issues. But we'll take that rain. Again, this is the drought monitor. The latest one in the House. The new one comes out tomorrow morning, so we'll get an update on that. But about 50% of the state's still in drought conditions. So let's break it down day by day. Model fans, European 12Z run, 3 o'clock tomorrow. The wave that brought the light rain today is on to the east. Northwest flow aloft, and the day will be sunny. We'll start the day in the 30s over the northern half of the state. There might be a few of the colder spots flirting with freezing, most spots mid to upper 30s. South Alabama in the 40s, but a very nice warm-up. High should be in the 60s statewide, not quite as warm as today for those of you in South Alabama enjoying those 70s. This is Friday, another nice day. Partly to mostly sunny, lows mostly in the 40s, highs mostly in the 60s, maybe low 70s in South Alabama. So the question is, when does the rain begin this weekend? So this is, the new run of the European. This is Saturday afternoon. And really, the European's a little slower on this run, suggesting that just maybe a decent part of the day Saturday will be dry. We'll certainly mention a chance of showers by afternoon, but it sure looks like the better chance of rain will be Saturday night and Sunday. High Saturday should be in the upper 60s and low 70s. And then Sunday at midday, a surface low is near Decatur. And kind of a dry slot working in behind that main batch of rain. The GFS, pretty similar. This is Sunday at the same hour. It's got a broad surface low that's a little west of Starkville, Mississippi. And obviously that's a wet pattern. And the question is, could there be any strong storms? And again, I just don't think so, based on everything we're seeing here. This is the instability coming off the European at noon on Sunday, but really this instability is related to the cold air with the upper trough and not really good moisture at the surface, high dew points. It just looks like a good old-fashioned rain. This is the flash density product, lightning flash density, coming off the European Sunday at noon. And there's evidence there might be a decent little line of storms passing on the Gulf Coast late Saturday night and Sunday morning, but again, it just doesn't look like a classic severe weather setup. For most of the Deep South, just rain. Maybe a rumble of thunder. And again, the most widespread rain Saturday night and Sunday. High Sunday, again, upper 60s, maybe low 70s in spots. And then on Monday, everybody goes back to work and the rain is gone. So it goes. Should be a beautiful day, highs in the 60s and 70s. Same thing on Tuesday, looking good. And a week from today, Wednesday the 18th of February, got that upper high over the Gulf, kind of nosing in here from the south, troughing out west. And again, that looks pretty much rain-free. And again, I think everybody will likely be in the 70s by the middle of next week. In fact, we might see a few spots in South Alabama touching 80. That'll get your spring fever going. So let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 21st. I got a negative tilt trough over the upper Midwest and kind of a batch of showers coming in here. Maybe that would arrive later in the day, but this is 10 days out. We all know this will change. But in terms of next week, it looks like the first half of the week dry. There might be a few spotty showers late in the week, but probably nothing too heavy or nothing too widespread. Do you love snow? Well, this is not good. This is the probabilistic outlook coming off the European Ensemble AI version. Between now and the 26th of February, this is the probability of 1 inch of snow or greater. Again today, 0. The pattern flip holds. Rain for the next 15 days, valid between now and the 26th of February. Number is coming down a little bit. The mean is in there between 1 and 2 inches, and quite frankly, a lot of that will be coming down this weekend. Temperatures off the national blend of models. Highs in the 60s through Monday. Look at the 70s next week. And again, this is for the middle of the state. Understand, we could easily see some South Alabama communities touching the big 80 by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. Come on now. And just in, latest long-range guidance, this is for the 19th through the 25th of February. If this verifies, we're solidly in the red, meaning temperatures will stay well above average. But look at Alaska, well below average. And if we get a big buildup of cold air over Alaska, the Yukon, at some point that might be moving south. We're clearly not done with winter, but again, between now and the next 15 days, it looks awfully mild, if not warm, around here. Let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. I like this a lot. Big group of third graders in the lunch room at Chelsea Park Elementary School in Shelby County. Great time today. And ooh, I love those cookie cakes. That is too good. But third graders are good. They can really soak up the science. We talked about weather observations. We talked about balloon launches, how we forecast the weather, convection, thunderstorms, tornadoes, hurricanes, and a lot more. Fun group today. Great crowd. Love it. Love the teachers there and the students. So again, to everybody at Chelsea Park Elementary in Shelby County, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. Hey, you guys are looking good. Tomorrow, going to be in Calhoun County at Welborn Elementary School. And then Friday, Veritas Lake Martin School in Alexander City in Tallapoosa County. That'll be a lot of fun. I'll be on ABC 3340 News this evening. And remember, you can hear my forecasts every day on great radio stations around the state, including at Birmingham 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday evening, and God bless.